Yeah, I think we're gonna have to work something
an extra
out.
person.
I think we might have to work. I like this game a lot. Final thoughts?
This game's really good.
Thanks for inviting us on, guys. This was really great. You guys are the Gloomhaven Masters, late night tabletop here.
Yep.
But I would say maybe we should work something out. This is what we should do.
That was super tight.
We shouldn't do Domicide because it was awful.
Let's not do that.
Because when I roll these, they're not great.
Yeah.
They're not great. See, look,
I mean, you're kind of bad at drawing this too.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. He needs to bear the goggles.
I would love to work that out. We look forward to doing this. We'll start. You can help us start our own campaign. That would be a lot of fun, and we can do our own run through that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So what we do is we have a set of 4 characters that we kind of swap off. We can't always make it to every Sunday, so we swap out.
The ultimate cross-pollination.
Right. Like even if we did it once a month, that could be a lot of fun.
Streams.
Let us know.
Crossing streams.
That's if you ever get back to me in less than a month.
The EPA says
you're gonna be fined for toxic
EPA
waste dumping.
You're gonna be fine.
Only if they can find us.
That's right. For dumping.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
We have to clean this up, and the board games guys, the Tilted Table folks, are going to be here playing some
D&D. Tilted Dragons Live.
Tilted Dragons Live.
Thank you, Andy. We got it.
All right, so
yeah,
thanks everybody for tuning in.
Are you going to be here? Are you?
I need to.
I need to
I need to use
I got it.
Okay.
I almost took. I need to speak up.
I need a bio break. I need a bio break.
This is what Clue
But
on edge.
I don't know. I don't know if
see why
my
I
voice
need to
can
rest.
actually take anymore. So
Yeah. This is great. This is great, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
bye.
TwitchCon 2017. Woo!
I'm gonna get 2 first level spells.
What's that?
I'm gonna get first 2 levels. Wait, what do you like? No, we have them. Tell him. Hey, Kate. For people play. Is Chris playing or no? There might not be a spot. Sorry. Oh. I just don't want you to get excited.
Actually good, because now I can see if the camera works.
You have 4 golden capitals.
I had 6 and then I gave them away.
You want to give others away? I'll take
You,
it.
that's a sorcerer thing, yeah. What do you mean you get to, yeah? The spell
I'll
list
trade
for the
you.
sorcerers,
I'll trade you this little guy.
They have.
But I thought over a wizard. Wizard gets 3. First level spell slot.
Yeah, sorcerers have. They're not as strong as caster, I guess. They get cool things like double casting and quickening and stuff like that, but it doesn't happen until like levels.
And I don't have night vision. Or night
Dark vision.
dark vision.
This is the first character I've played in a long time that has dark vision.
I'm not playing, I'm just sitting here.
You'll be right there.
I want coffee so badly.
I had a Pepsi before this.
I went out to get that like cilantro drink, whatever, and that's like right as I got to the truck, they closed down.
Wow, I am medicine out here. I have +5 in medicine.
Okay.
What the?
I don't see it's any reason for us to drop character.
I don't even know what my character is. Is it Arvo again?
Isn't it always Arvo? It doesn't matter
No,
what
I like
your character
both.
actually is.
My character's always
I
Arvo.
gave you some stuff if you want to go with that.
Where? Oh.
I know you're just like Robin. I need to see.
You got the usual vicious mockery. Figured you might want to flick some insults.
Play.
You gotta move your shit.
You actually got to move you.
What's my character's name?
Whatever you want it to be. Arvo.
Arvo the Forgetful.
Maybe that is it.
Woo!
Why does that
Wait,
use emote?
what? This is stupid.
What?
Roll 5d8. Sleep.
Orb? Oh.
Oh yeah. It's the most powerful level 1 spell in the game, that's why I gave it to you.
That's so dumb. That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's quite good.
How much time do we start?
Chris just went to grab a pretzel.
Can I grab a coffee? Where's the pretzel?
At the same place as the coffee. Well, pretzels right there, there's like cold brew over there.
I'll be right back. If it's a long line, I'll come right back. I won't wait. I really.
I can't trust anything a
Why
man
does he
with a
always
voice like
have to
that
be the
says.
last one? Last one to show. You had to be the last one. Thought you'd see there. I don't know the lyrics, so I'm gonna make them up.
That's all I do.
Just like Rob's gonna do.
I always all about it. I might be like my brain might be too tired to like effectively do this. We'll see how it goes. That was incredibly precarious. I didn't want to do it.
We already screwed up Claire's beautiful words. Okay.
So, who wants to make bets that Steve calls his character Marvel? And if he doesn't, he calls himself Marvel.
Oh, he's totally gonna call himself Arvo at least one time.
Do you think Steve addresses himself in his mind as Arvo?
I think he does.
Are we on
now?
Logan
You can hear me nice and
yeah,
nice and loudly.
Real Lady Marmalade.
Give me the
That
thumbs
is-
up if
oh
you
my
can.
God.
You gotta talk.
He's the worst.
I am talking. I've
That's
always
his
been
thing.
talking.
He's gonna be the worst part ever. He's just gonna say all of his songs.
I am William Shatner. Yeah. Well, wait for Steve. He's not here yet.
Oh my God. Mocha
Yeah.
chocolate.
You don't wanna play with
Gaga.
Steve?
Real Lady Marmalade. Two.
Where's Joel?
Two. Hi, by the way. I'm Rob.
Oh, Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Right on. What's going on?
It always throws me off when you
I don't.
introduce yourself as Rob.
I'm more known as RSS.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've heard of it.
That's me.
He does partner help.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Nice to meet you.
He's a partner.
I saw.
Thanks for meeting. That's good. I'll be emailing you. Are you partner at Twitch.com?
It is partner help.
Partner help. Okay. So I'll say RSS. The hell.
There are two of us, so it may not be me. There's myself and then a girl who's actually in London named Limalicious, who's awesome and wonderful. And
Named what? Mamalicious?
Limalicious.
Okay.
Her
Mamalicious sounds hilarious.
emotes are all like little seals with limes on their heads and stuff like that. It's freaking adorable.
That's amazing. So, you have the choice of the fighter or the rogue? Fighter.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'm gonna warn you in advance. I am a very ridiculous D&D player.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I'm a ridiculous DM, so be as ridiculous as you want.
Yeah.
I'm awful at D&D.
Yeah, there's no such thing as awful.
I will attempt things. If that's
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? You will go for stuff?
No, I am just my character that I'm playing in the group that we have right now is a ranger who always makes the most inappropriate dad jokes possible, and is just always making the worst puns available at any given moment.
All right.
And the voice is pretty important.
Well, I can't do the voice right now. My voice is just shot. So
I'm a dwarf.
I think if you're familiar with Futurama, it's Scruffy from Futurama.
Okay.
It's kind of not a very good impression of it. But it works wonderfully.
Beyond.
That's his username. You can whatever you want your name to be.
That's not my name.
If you don't want it to be.
Write it right.
Oh, I'm gonna make up my name.
Do you have a pen?
Okay. Dwarf fighter. So Steve's playing too?
Yeah.
He's playing a sorcerer.
He does that a lot.
It's always a spell.
He likes spellcasting.
Steve? Good.
I am not as spellcasting.
This is the Tilted Dragons thing, right? It's okay to say that?
Yeah. It's like a one-shot
It's like an hour
with...
at best.
No, I mean, like, what do you call it? Like,
It's technically a Tilted Dragons one-shot, but
We're not
Hey, you made
it's like
it!
the Tilted Dragons cast. But
Who's
not...
introing? Are you introing?
Are you
I thought of the
introing or
intro.
am I introing?
You thought of the intro?
You can intro that.
I was gonna say like, we're doing this because we play D&D every Sunday. You can check us out next week with our characters. We're playing a one-shot here with you.
Yeah.
With characters we've never seen before.
But I'll
Yes.
hand it off to someone because I really should.
Hand it off to him once you're done.
I'll be here. I play video games and other things.
I do things. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Name your
Are we on?
I like
You
this.
guys are welcome to name your characters as you wish.
I don't know what to call my character.
It's gonna be Arvo. We
is there a
all
pen
know
at
it's
the
gonna
desk?
be
Okay, it's Arvo.
There's a pen right by Ravine,
I was
right
not
by the
gonna
water
go
bottles,
for,
behind the
like,
water bottle. Yeah, throw that over here.
Dragons character.
If you find another
Weren't
one,
you Tinklebottom?
Flower?
No, weren't you at one point Tinklebottom?
Tinkerbottom.
Tinkerbottom. I was in the shower thinking of that, and I'm like, something.
so Chris, I gave you some personality traits if you want to try and roleplay like that. They're on the right side of the page.
okay.
On the left side of the page is all your stats.
Okay.
There are skills. When I ask for a skill, you're going to see a plus there.
Yeah.
Just roll. You're going to roll a d20, and you're going to add that number. We have one set of dice between all of us. So
Pass it.
Joel has another set. I don't know where it went.
And put my wallet up here. Well, is that a bad idea? Probably.
But when he gets back, I'll ask him for it. Otherwise, the fighter is pretty straightforward. Every time you roll for damage, by the way, if you roll a 1 or 2, you can re-roll it.
Oh, Okay.
So if you hit someone, I'm gonna ask you to roll every time you attack. I'm gonna ask you to roll for damage.
Okay.
And that's if you're gonna hit or not.
Oh,
And if I say you hit, you then roll for damage.
This is the other strength, huh?
Kate will help you with that. But if you roll a 1 or a 2 on your damage, you can re-roll that to a higher number. You can only do that once per attack.
Okay. All right. My initiative is negative.
Should I say it's the last thing we're doing tonight?
This is the last thing we're doing. This is the last
Yeah.
thing we're doing.
I'm a good guy.
We're all good guys.
I think we're about to start. We're
I
about to
don't have
start.
an alignment.
We're about to
I didn't
start.
give you guys an
Are
alignment.
we ready?
You guys choose, yeah.
You ready? Okay. Welcome back to Tilted Table. You can see we have a new cast here. We're going to be playing some D&D. If you don't know, every Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific on Tilted Table, we play D&D. We play a series of one-shots with our characters. Today, though, we have some special new characters. We're playing a one-shot for you here live at TwitchCon from the Tabletop area. So before I hand it over to DM, we do have a special stream snack. It is
Nom 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 nom.
it is in Dutch.
It is in Dutch. Okay.
Zacht en zoet. English drop.
I love Zoc.
Those just, yeah. No,
Sure.
straight up.
Sure. I'm on board.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
These are from Penguin.
It's
who
from
gave
Knockin'
it to
Like a
us
Penguin.
in person at the con.
Yes.
So anyone who's like not
So
familiar
sweet.
with our stream, we have like a stream snack segment most of the time
Right.
from Penguin
Oh.
who brings them, like mails them to us. But here, Penguin was here, so gave them to us in
They're
person.
beautiful.
This stream brought to you by Narcoleptic Penguin.
Okay, I've
For
seen
all
some of
narcoleptic
them
reasons.
before,
So have I.
but they're like black licorice.
Right. Is it black licorice?
Is it black licorice?
Those just look like
What my grandma
assortments.
used to
It
live
has
with.
like an anise flavor, but it's like
I was like, it looks cool, but tastes bad.
no, they're good.
Do you like black licorice though?
I like anise flavored things. Yes.
So it does. doesn't it?
Yeah.
The answer would be yes.
That's confirmed.
And we're in.
So now I want to hand it off to our illustrious DM to talk us through the campaign that we're playing.
Hey!
We can introduce our characters, but thanks for tuning in. This will be our last show of TwitchCon. Just quickly, thanks to everyone that made this possible, especially Slaughter.
Yay!
I've been back there the whole time.
Yeah, and we have Jordan now behind the camera producing. Jordan.
Jordan!
We want it to be fun and interactive, so feel free to chat with us as we go along. We'll try to incorporate the stuff that you say. Yeah, take it away.
Well, thank you. Like Steve said, they haven't seen these characters before. I was honestly making them up as CritCamp and
we were
Late Night
streaming.
Tabletop were streaming Gloomhaven. They did notice that I was messing with their tabs, so they couldn't
it's
see
awesome.
chat for a few times.
No way.
But, so you're right. So these are new characters, completely fresh. And you guys are not, for those that have joined us before, you guys are not in the world of Serena. You are in the world of Faerun. More specifically, the adventure you guys are going to be embarking today is part of the Adventures League stuff that Wizards of the Coast puts out. And what they do is every time there's a new adventure, about every year, or every about 6 months, they will release an Adventures League that you can go to any of your local game stores, take a character with you, and it's a persistent character as long as you keep going to local game stores.
Sweet.
So one of the things is an introductory adventure that starts off in a port of Nine Sithar or something like that. It's
Sure.
it really works. But you guys are adventurers who are going to be taking part in something.
That's
They
Rel.
see
What's
you.
going on, Rel?
They see you all, yeah, they're behind.
No, they're
No,
happy
you're
about it.
entertaining them.
Rel is very happy to see you.
Chat likes you.
What's up, Rel?
We have Insert Straw here.
Think you're real logic?
Oh yeah.
I don't know that I can win. I don't think I have a choice here.
You
It's
might
all
win
up to you.
D&D, yeah.
Everyone can try.
But
Go ahead, Jordan.
It's Jordan!
I mean, you're
Nobody's producing, oh my god!
Panic!
Who's running the stream?
Panic basket.
It's long-haired guy. Who also
Ah,
helps
Joel's
set
behind.
us up.
Hey, Joel, you got those dice for us?
We have enough.
Yeah, he's got some extra dice. We only have one set of dice. We decided to do this only a couple hours ago. But as I was saying, for those that do want to take part in Adventures League, go to your local game store. They'll run this. You level up a character, you go through it. They tell a story alongside the actual campaign book that you can buy. Part of that is you guys are adventurers who are taking part into Chult. Chult is a region that has had a little bit of issues as of late.
Everyone.
Just dump them on the table. Thank you, Joel.
Thank you.
You guys are coming into Chult. Something interesting is happening within Chult. When people die, what usually happens within Faerun is that you're able to cast magic to be able to come back to life. If you find a strong enough spellcaster. But when people are attempting to resurrect the dead or bring back severely wounded warriors, it's not working. If a character dies right now in Chult, they are dead for real.
For reals?
They've even
For
named
reals,
it the
reals?
Death Curse.
When you die in Jolt, you die in real life.
Yes.
Oh God!
Yes. It's like some weird anime or something like that.
Weird Matrix.
Weird Matrix level stuff. But you guys are adventurous, you don't care. All of these boats are heading away from Chult. You guys are dangerous and you want to head into Chult. And you guys are
Chult.
sitting on a wonderful craft known as the Pleasure's Gambit. And you're sitting on top of this boat.
Do I have a nice room?
Pardon?
Do I have a nice room? How do our
Yes.
rooms look like?
Yeah, you absolutely have the nicest room.
I love the pleasure cruise we're on.
The pleasure cruise.
We're
yeah.
on that we took the
They're just
pleasure
taking you
cruise.
right into the death curse.
Yeah, it's the last cruise you get to ride
Hey,
on.
you know what? If I'm gonna go, I might as well have fun before
Yeah,
it
on a
ends.
singles pleasure cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a singles
Yeah.
pleasure
Is
cruise.
this the Pleasure's Gambit?
Yeah,
Pleasure's Gambit. Yeah.
Hey man.
Yeah, they're taking
Taking
you.
straw here.
You see nothing.
The pink one tastes like strawberry. Anyway, the circle pink one.
The circle pink one tastes like strawberry.
Yes.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
If you didn't say it, I was going to.
Right on.
Should we introduce the characters or just get into it?
Oh, we're gonna go.
We're in. Okay.
You guys are kind of in
We're on
character.
the pleasure cruise.
Yeah, you're on a
Okay,
pleasure
I'm going
cruise.
into character now.
So you're gonna play
Oh, wait,
our
you look like
but
Steve.
you guys are on this boat, and a westerly wind picks up as the ship approaches the inner mouth of the Bay of Chult. To the west, mountains of dark gray stone lead to jagged peaks, jutting out from an endless canopy of trees, so thick it seems as if the sunlight can only dare beat its way in. Ahead, the tall stone-cast walls of Port Nizaru form a stockade barrier between the bay and the city proper. Your ship passes through the gates, revealing the harbor, and land rises marking the city districts. Rows of buildings of multi-hued patched stonework are decorated by colorful rooftops and murals. Small winged lizards flitter past the ship's bow, as if by magic, heading off into the trees as you pull into the harbor. You finally arrived in Chult, and it's time to get a clear lay of the land. So as you guys are coming off the Pleasure's Gambit, coming off your pleasure cruise, you're quickly no longer feeling that great feeling, but you see each other as you walk down the plank. And we're gonna start with, what do they see? Describe to me what they see.
Well, I'm glad you asked. They see Arvo, the sorcerer.
Oh, so no, Steve cannot name a character.
Arvo's the kind of guy, you look at him, you think you've seen him before everywhere, on every adventure.
Right. So familiar.
But it's not.
Wait, no? But it's not.
I'm a Dragonborn noble. I am very much, I would say very much a pure-hearted person. I care about others. I have long, blonde, flowing blonde hair.
A dragon that has blonde hair.
It's a wig. I don't know what Dragonborn look like, so I'm like,
They look like dragons that look like people.
Dragon people.
okay, I'm gonna strike that. I'm wearing a yellow backpack.
A yellow.
What you thought was hair, you're like, is that hair? No, it's a backpack.
Right on.
You should have a cape.
A cape, yellow cape,
and golden cape.
very friendly looking eyes, and I approach the rest of the group.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see,
I follow behind Arvo. I am friendly with these people, but I am not friends with these people per se. I will help you out,
You didn't come in to make friends.
but I'm the guy at the bar that's a happy guy. I'm a happy drunk.
Oh, okay.
So I'm coming off my pleasure cruise. I came on the singles pleasure cruise. to go on an adventure.
How successful were you?
I wasn't
Not
so
very.
successful.
He's walking out
I
with
was-
us.
I was generally at the bar by myself most of the time, hoping another single would come in, and they never came in. It was ladies' night every night, and the ladies never came to ladies' night. It was
Drunk
all-
on LaCroix.
I was drunk on LaCroix. I was drunk on our native drink, LaCroix. But I'm a happy guy, so I was like, it's time for adventure. So I'm heading off the cruise. I'm a mountain dwarf. My name is Darf.
Darf the Mountain Dwarf.
I
Darth
saw, him,
Dwarf.
I saw him write it down. I was like, that's hilarious.
My friends call me Darf. I'm looking for adventure.
What up, Darf?
I'm a fighter, and I'm the warrior. Let's do this thing. I'm ready for some action.
Yeah?
I'm ready for
He
some
didn't get
happy
any
action.
action on the boat. So now
Yeah, he did get some action.
I'm looking for a way to get sweaty, and that it didn't happen on the boat.
How many bits for Darth to do burpees?
You know the Darf. You know the-
500 bits.
Yeah. Oh, it's only what?
Half off burpees?
It's half off burpees. It's our last show.
You know what the count is, Rel.
It's like sushi.
You know what it costs.
It's like sushi at the end of the day.
You know what it costs.
And you guys walk up to
Human, dark, like, make this up on the spot. Short, like black hair, little like mohawk going on. Makeup a little too dark. Probably,
Too much makeup or just enough?
too dark. More
Okay.
like the
Trying to be edgy, but
trying to be edgy.
Yeah.
Is she
not
very
too
pale?
Edgy, but yes, very pale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
so we're kind of going goth.
We gotta
We're going gothish.
That's
yeah,
good. I like it.
you're in your goth years.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got these. On the younger side, hopefully we'll grow out of it, but
Okay.
right now,
You're in the phase.
in the phase.
She's in a phase.
Really likes Daria.
Yeah.
Really likes what?
Daria.
Yeah, she's into Daria. I get it, yeah.
She's a cleric.
Yeah.
I'm a goth cleric.
Oh my god, a goth
Okay.
cleric.
I'm a
The
goth
best
cleric,
clerics.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you believe in God by being all black.
I
Do you believe in your
yeah.
gods?
I believe in my gods. I don't know other people's gods.
Is that how you say that? Is that how you would say it?
My gods are right. I don't know what yours. I mean, I don't judge.
Yeah, you respect my god.
I respect your gods, but mine
it's
are right.
not right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my name is Lily. So I had to go up. I needed to stay in theme. I play a character called Flower on our other show.
Oh. Just call it flower.
No, Lily works.
No, we're not
We
you.
need different names, Steve. You can't call all of your characters Arvo. But he does.
But they're not.
He tried to rename it once, and it
failed.
I'm like, an Arvo. And everyone's like, who's Arvo? I'm like, it's me, Strauss. Yeah.
Yeah, a little on the shorter side, but human.
And as you guys now see,
I am Ricard.
Oh, okay.
I'm a half elf. It's like a human and an elf together.
That assumes nobody speaks your language?
I know you're slow. It's okay. I am Ricard.
Me. Ricard. Yeah, I speak your language.
Well, this is gonna be.
I know.
So he speaks slowly to people that he thinks is dumber than he
Oh,
is.
right.
But that's everyone. So.
Exactly. Oh, this guy.
Oh, God.
How did you do on the pleasure cruise?
Terrible.
None of us did well on the pleasure cruise.
Ricard is a half-elf bard
yeah.
who misuses words all of the sometime.
All of this sometime.
So you sound like a foreigner that assumes everybody's dumb around you.
Just like I know not what you hear.
Amazing.
Yeah, keep going. This is gonna be awesome.
As you guys
My
make your
brain
way
is so
down
tired.
into the gangplank, you come across, you're greeted by a couple of dock workers moving boxes in and off the ship, probably unloading all of these aforementioned singles. And they're accompanied by a half-dragon, Gold, if you guys were curious, by the name of Zindar. And he walks up to you and he says,
Welcome to the dock. And you are?
Arvo. Arvo.
Darf.
I am B-card. It's okay. B-card.
Okay.
Most excellent. All right, well, you have found a wonderful case to work with today. And he grabs out a piece of, I guess, a clipboard almost. Pulls it out and he looks down and goes, and you are, you're visiting our wonderful port for what reasons?
Pleasure and adventure.
Same.
Pleasure and adventure. Most definitely.
I may or may not be with these people.
You may not, may or may not, okay. Well, we'll find something special for you, my dear. Now, you guys do
If
know...
that doesn't make you want to be with us at this moment, I don't know why.
I'll stay with her.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Well,
I'll get back on the boat.
you guys are aware that there is some rather trouble within Schultz right now, right?
Arvo looks very concerned.
Trouble?
Trouble.
I thought we were at Pleasure Court or something.
Well, you've made it to probably the least pleasurable location
You're
in
not
all
a
of
very good
Faerun.
reader.
And
Just
people
saying.
tell me that I misuse words.
Well, pleasure, tomato, tomato.
Do you work for the city?
I am, of course, I am.
Who are you? What
I
is
am
your job?
Zindar, I am the dockmaster, of course.
Dockmaster.
I am employed by some of the merchant lords that look over the port of Nizanar. I am here merely to greet people, adventurers mostly. We've put out a call for adventurers. You look like the sort.
So if we're in the port, where's the starboard?
Ah, yes, of course. That is the right side of the boat, sir.
I think you're playing the wrong
Oh God.
What have I done? He says,
Somehow making starboard could have been a misuse. We're going with that.
Oh, got it.
oh,
Not a pun.
got you, of
Hey,
course.
it-
And he writes down and goes, if you guys are willing to be of some use, I may have some work for you.
What does this work entail?
Well, I'm glad you asked. There was a gentleman who was looking for adventurers. He believes that he has a way to research into this death curse. Have you heard it?
Yep. Who chose this vacation?
Sounds like something my ex-wife said to me.
You might have, you the death curse.
What?
Apparently you
Says
do.
Darf.
You might want
Bunch
to
of
talk
morons.
to your, you might want to talk to your travel agent.
Worst pleasure cruise. I do need to speak with my travel. Can I speak with my travel agent?
Arvo takes his cape and immediately puts it in front of his mouth. There's a death curse going around. Don't want to catch it?
Got you. He goes, there's no need for that, Arvo, I think. If you die permanently. There's no coming back.
Seems reasonable. to
Yes,
me.
well. Any magic attempt to cure the ailment of death has been met with rather unsuccessful attempts.
Side note, the yellow one is coconut. It's not very good.
Oh.
It's delicious.
You are wrong.
Of course, but a gentleman by the name of Puck marked Poe.
Puck?
Puck.
Puck?
He was unfortunately
pox?
hit by a bad case of the pox.
Ah,
Yeah.
Pox.
Puck marked Poe.
Is that what the townsfolk call him?
That is his name, yes.
Ah.
As
Yes.
opposed to a portmanteau?
Ah, yes. No, it is Puck Mock Poe.
Puck mock.
Pock Po got pox.
Puck
Oh.
marked Poe.
Oh, Pock
Oh.
Puck marked Poe.
Pockmark.
Say that 10 times fast, I dare.
No, I can't even write it down once.
Puck mock toe.
I missed you.
Wonderful. You have a wonderful voice.
How did he contract the death
Well, he's not dead.
mode?
He's not dead. He's just alive. He got a bad case of the pox when he was younger, you see. He might be able to tell you all about it, but he believes that this tournament has a special item that will perhaps lift this death curse.
Tournament.
Does he
Tournament.
also believe in a thing called love?
He has to follow the rhythm of his heart. Yes.
Now a tournament, you said. Tell us more.
Us. I don't have much information, but you can find him in the old market. There's a sign behind me that leads you into anywhere you want to go. Of course, we're not uncivilized, we have maps. But go talk to him, and he might be able to see, enlist you into helping him.
I mean, a tournament sounds more vacation-y, right? Because it's something to do.
I'm in.
Right. And as you say the word vacation, 2 guards come up and they put lays on all of you.
Oh.
And he says,
Pleasure.
"Welcome to
Pleasure we
Nizenar.
found."
Good luck."
Pleasure cruise, here we come.
Okay, I have lay. This is the most action I've gotten this whole cruise.
I like flowers. I mean, whatever.
Wonderful.
Well, let's go. I say we go to the market and find Pockmark Poe.
He's in the market.
It's the
The
old
old
town.
market.
He's in
I
Old
said
Town.
old market, old town.
You said market.
All right, it's the old town.
Is it-
Sorry,
Old Town.
old town.
Old
Like
Town.
being
Is there a
old
market nearby Old Town?
Thank you
There
for the
is a
host,
market,
late
yes.
In Old Town.
Well, it's just right near old.
Okay, they're near each other.
Yes, there is a
So
market.
he's in the middle of the city.
The old city is actually kind of in an old section of the city.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm looking for a challenge.
Yeah, well, it's in the map. It's just in the northeast corner.
In this tournament, you said we could get a cure for the death?
We believe there
Either.
may be something to do with the cure.
We find the cure. If someone wins the cure, you can probably sell it for good money. Get back on the cruise.
Yeah, did any of us plan for a way off the Death Curse Island?
That's my plan.
Why, if we find the magical item, they'll have to charter us a real pleasure cruise.
Oh, a real pleasure cruise.
I imagine we'll be fairly compensated.
I've got nothing better to do. I came here for fun.
I don't want to get the death.
I'm in.
I've had many things that I thought were death. But I want to speak to Pockmark Poe about that.
I say we head into the old city. I do not think Pockmark Poe should be hard to find in a crowd.
It sounds
Fair.
like Dot.
To Old City. Together.
Old city.
Old town.
Okay.
Old town, yes.
Old town.
Yeah, you guys go up behind
Old Brooklyn. What?
the. You guys head up behind the old, or behind the gold half dragon. You see the map, and the map points you towards Old Town. And as you make your way into through the city, or the port rather, unlike any other prominent districts within this city, Old City is a haphazard sprawl of bamboo huts, dotted with a few makeshift tents. The entire area is built around the crumbling remains of 3 ziggurats. Each of their traces reworked into platforms, housing numerous tents and bamboo huts. Many residents are dressed in weathered garments that have seen better days. Banner signs on bamboo posts mark several local crafts and laborers. You reach the southernmost area and the hut of Pock-marked Poe.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bum, bum, ba-dum!
Now,
Card does behind
does
the
the hut have a door, or is it like it's an open
Yeah,
area?
it's not really. It's got a
bamboo hut.
It's got a
I
it's a
have to
bamboo
say,
hut with.
Everyone's
I imagine
clothing,
there's going to be
their
a piece of
garnets.
cloth in the way.
Everyone's garnets.
Okay.
What?
Everyone's garnets. You know what they're wearing. Wow, how do you not know that word?
I can't hear the word.
Garnets.
Oh, yes. Like the stone? No.
No, like the clothing. They're wearing it. It's called a garnet. Wow, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Arvo? Arvo raps gently on the frame of the door and says, Pockmark Poe? Are you in?
So as you knock on the door, you hear a rather scratchy voice come in from the inside of the hut, and he says, "Come in, come in."
Darth pulls aside the cloth.
Yeah, and as you pull
And
aside
I
the.
say, Lillian? Ladies first.
Rickard walks in first.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so the inside of these hut isn't as disheveled as you thought it would be. It's surprisingly decorated with glittering trinkets and tapestries, and also smells of fine oils, and has a smell of rich mahogany with leather-bound books. Pock-marked Poe is helped to his feet by a couple of robed female servants, and as he slowly approaches you, 1 second, servants walk with him to protect him, and he waves them off. And you can kind of see he's a little bit, he's kind of 30. He's about mid-30s. He's got dusky.
I'm also kind of 30.
Yeah, kind of 30. Yeah, he's got dusky skin and black hair, and his face is heavily scarred. And I mean, like pockmarked.
One might
Yeah.
say. One might say.
Quite pockmarked. Yes.
Well, that's what. So it's not just a clever name.
Yeah.
I see.
In addition to being pockmarked, he has only one eye.
The ultimate pockmark.
Yeah, right under the scarred tissue, his eyes closed. He doesn't even like just a socket in there. Yeah, you don't see
We were
much.
coming to see a Cyclops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he walks with a painful stooped gait. Like you feel awful seeing this man walk. Like you just like your joints ache watching him walk. It's a little sad. His hands are gnarled and it's twisted, and you kind of see he's having difficulty kind of with a cane in hand, even gripping it as he's walking towards you guys. This is why you guys suspect that the servants are with him, and he kind of heads up and he walks up to you guys and he says, "Oh, welcome.
Seems like a nice guy.
Do I see a tiny dog?
A tiny pardon?
A tiny dog.
There is no tiny dog, no.
The mean man has punched Baxter?
Okay.
You made the reference first. I just ran with it.
You took something he loved. Now I will take something you love.
Mr.
And he says, I'm unfortunately encased in a glass case of emotion.
Damn it.
So, we heard about this tournament, and we were sent here to talk to you.
Yes. There is a tournament indeed. I have secured a few openings in the tournament that I need some adventurers to fill. Are you interested in taking the job?
What is the bounty?
Well, the winner takes away some fine oils, some nice perfumes,
And
60 gold, and a fine gem that I believe is the thing that will help me, if I study it, of course, to lift this death curse.
Is it a garment?
It's actually an emerald,
Okay, thanks.
not a garnet.
What? They're wearing garnets outside.
But there's also a garnet.
Okay, sure.
Wonderful.
Same. Arvo
so if
thinks.
we win, you claim ownership to this gym.
Well, I'm hoping you'll give it to me.
Don't you already have it? Do you not have the gym already?
I am not the organizer. I am merely just the one who wants the item
I am
from whoever
in.
wins.
Arvo is in. I am in.
We want a way off of this death curse island. We came here expecting pleasure. We've obviously not found that.
I'm having a great time.
I'm working towards it.
I think in an exchange for
She
the
steps 3 feet away.
in exchange for doing this for you, I think you should get us on a nice boat right out of here.
I can talk to Zindar, and he'll be able to assist. If
Oh,
you are,
He's the starboard master, right?
he is
He's the
indeed
DM.
the
dock
ports
master.
master.
Oh, the PM.
Ah,
The PM, yes.
didn't. I'm curious who has the gym now.
Well, it is in the hands of the tournament organizers. They don't know its value like I do.
It's our best chance of getting our pleasure cruise.
I like those chances.
Excellent, excellent.
Best kind. Those are the
Well,
ones I like.
The one chance.
I've gotten a few positions open. 4, in fact. Under. Right. What a bit of serendipitous coincidence.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
What happened to you?
But I am pockmarked.
Fair enough. Were you in this tournament once?
I am far too gnarled.
Is it a beauty contest?
No.
That's a good question.
No. It's a tournament of strength and cunning.
Well, we're screwed.
I'm fine. Looks like I'll win. If one wins, do we all win?
Of course.
Do we enter as a team?
You are the team. You will be the Crit Fangs.
Okay.
Crit Fangs?
Crit Fangs.
Crit Fang.
Yes.
I think that's with a.
Why
Yes.
not? Well, we're at least 18.
You are. There will be other teams vying for the prize, of course.
How will we prepare for this tournament?
Well, if you enter into the registration decks at the back end of the arena and say you are the Crit Fangs, they will merely just let you in and take part. And they'll tell you what to do. I think there's a race first.
Race.
I don't know how good
Who's
I am.
first here?
It's not one of my.
You're not. It's not you.
Let me check mine out.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
This
So-
guy looks like he's got some speed on him.
Does he? He does?
Oh, no. You will not be racing yourselves. You'll be racing a mount. As he has the gnarled hand. A mount.
Okay.
So I guess we need to head to the arena then.
When does this thing happen?
Well, it starts in an hour.
So that's really no prep time whatsoever.
Wait,
No, I believe you could do it,
I
though.
think we
Make haste.
perfect timing.
We must make haste.
This sounds really convenient that there's 4 of us who just arrived and the tournament starts in an hour. But I'm in.
Men,
Serendipitous, even.
do you have anything to help us in this tournament?
Other than keep your wits about you
More like
and
oils.
try to have a pleasurable experience.
That word is used very loosely in this town.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. Fair enough.
Excellent. Well, I can mark your maps, or if you go down onto the back side of the arena, you will find the registration desk.
So you can pock our maps? Is that what you're saying?
I will pockmark your map indeed.
All right.
So he marks your maps and he kind of sets you with directions and where to go. And you guys don't have any troubles following his directions. So as you make your way up to the Coliseum, you kind of get into the market ward, and is a stark contrast to different than the old city that you were just in. Large clusters of modest homes and shops are spread about the area, with a public bathhouse along the Northern Bay Ridge. A large, elevated path runs through the center of the area, housing the golden roof temple of Joaquin and the Grand Coliseum. Huge crowds have gathered for today's events. Long lines of excited patrons have formed around the side of the massive structure. You guys follow the directions pretty easily, and you enter through the areas or the arena's rear entrance, and you have no troubles registering for the competition. No difficulty at all.
Sign a piece of paper.
Yeah, there are a few competitions that are being held today, but
The main tournament is what we're there for.
yeah, you're really there for 2. You have to compete in 2 of them. learning there. You have to compete in 2 of them to be able to win the prize. Poe Mark Poe. Oh, Puck Mark Poe is after. Not Poe Mark Poe. This is so much fun though.
You set the bar too high.
I said it just right. And you guys learn that the first race, as they set you into a room and they give you a quick rundown of what you're going to be doing, is you're going to be racing dinosaurs.
Do they know the words that they're actually using, or are they like me?
Yes. You will be
Wait, they're like me?
No, they're not like you.
Damn it.
No one's quite like you.
I want to be like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you.
On brand.
Hey.
Yeah, you guys
I
will
feel like
be.
I have more liberty to do this now.
Yeah. You guys. So other things you learned about the tournament is that because of the death curse, killing anyone kills them, and it's grounds for removal of the tournament. So attempt to not kill anyone, or you'll be disqualified.
What if one of us die?
If one of you die,
If our own team.
you're gone.
We're out?
You're
have to
pieced.
remain all alive.
Yeah.
Bummer.
It's a little bit of. And they begin to get you guys all dressed, and they all each give you a mount, a small domesticated version of a small kind of like raptor that you can ride.
We
It's
each
like a-
get one?
You each get one.
Mine's called Harry.
You're welcome to name them. Yes, it's encouraged,
I just-
so that if it dies, you feel bad.
I have acquired mini raptor. Okay.
Betting
Slightly
raptor.
smaller because you're
You get the smallest.
No, I think Darth gets the largest, so it looks ridiculous.
I just added dinosaur to my list of items.
Awesome.
A
And
mini
you
raptor.
guys.
the raptors.
These are racing dinosaurs. They're bred specifically for this kind of event.
Okay.
And you
I
you
picked
get
the
a
most
they have a
moodiest
harness. Pardon?
I picked the moodiest looking dinosaur.
Right on. You find one that actually, for some reason, grew a horn that bent around half of its face.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll name
Yeah.
him Emily.
Emily.
Yeah.
You're also given a harness, and there's a saddle for each of you, for all of you. And you're also given a rider's pole.
What about
A rider's pole, like a pole.
a writing prop?
Yeah.
And I'm the
Oh,
one
like
that
a-
misuses words.
Hey.
Oh, like a sticky thing, like the thing
Yeah.
you slap it with.
Yeah. Basically, to just kind of get out.
They had those on the pleasure cruise.
What room are you in?
And you guys will
My
be.
own.
His own.
And you guys will be opposing the Tilted Vipers.
We were against. Oh, so they're our first competitor.
That is entirely possible. They probably did something like this.
What's that?
They Acquisitions Inc. with Dino Racing.
It might be actually.
They might have done this
Yeah,
one
this
shot.
is absolutely. This is something you can all download online if you go to DM's Guilds and do it. So Dino Racing is absolutely a possibility
All right,
But-
we're against the Tilted Vipers.
against the Tilted Vipers. Yeah,
We are. What was our name? We were the Crit Fangs. he
you're the
called
Crit
us.
Fangs.
We were Team Crit Fang.
And you guys will be. They kind of line you up against the line, and you're all going to kind of race to get to the finish line. It's kind of like a straight run.
How many are there around us?
So there's 4 of you and 4 of them.
Is it a relay, or we're all just trying to get one of us?
All
to
of
win?
you are trying to get whoever of you wins, just kind of like gets
Team effort.
wins. Yes, you're all winning, working together to try and race.
One of us needs to win this race.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I find it odd that I'm the slowest, and I have the fastest mini raptor. Did I really get the smallest raptor? As I look up at everyone else's raptors.
You're just kind of like
This is kind of ridiculous.
Oh, wait, so how are we lined up right now?
you're all lined up at the start.
No, like, is it the 4 of us on one side and the 4 of them on another?
You're all staggered. Yeah. So, one tilted Viper, one Crit Fang, one tilted Viper, one Crit Fang.
Great. So I can't see the rest of my team. That's
No.
what you're telling me.
So before we go out there, I'm gonna say to the team, stay to the right.
Can I intimidate the people next to me?
You can. Yeah, actually, you absolutely can. Now, you're gonna have to roll for me though.
Are the crowds cheering? It's a very loud.
You're gonna have to.
Oh, I did proficient in intimidation.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're gonna.
that's a thing.
And
But
I'm
you're
such a sweetheart.
I want to hear your intimidation. I want to hear what you're gonna say to him.
Before I roll, or should I roll and then?
Just before you roll, I want to hear it. It'll set my DC.
We're all pretty good at animal handling. It's good.
Arvo looks over and says to the guys next to him, "Nice raptors. Where'd you get them?" And waits for the response.
Same place you did.
Your mom?
Darth from the other side, but down below on the other side goes.
7. 12.
Yeah. You could see him look at you and go, "Don't you talk about my mom?"
While they're distracted by that, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion and create a hole down the track on the left side of the track.
Okay, so about a 5-foot hole.
5-foot hole.
5-foot wide hole. There's just this random hole.
Actually, it's going to be on the right side, but yes.
Okay.
It's going to be on the right side.
Okay.
There's going to be a random 5-foot hole there.
Okay, perfect.
So you.
We also did not see because we were paying attention to this.
Yeah,
Yes,
because I'm.
but remember
and
what I
He
said.
told us to go right.
Yeah.
But
Use his words.
So you put it on the right?
I put a hole on the right.
He cast it on the right.
I fucking love you. All right.
It-
I need you all. So as the bell, kind of the there's a kind of a arena master walks onto the stage, and he's in red, and he's got gold buttons all the way up and a black top hat, and he says, "Welcome to the Grand Arena.
Oh.
We have in one corner the Tilted Vipers."
Listen, we're in a line. There are no corners here. This is a line.
And you can just. And in the other corner,
There are no corners. This is a line.
we have the Crit Bags.
Oh.
I jump up and down.
Around.
and he's like, it's like air flip.
And he says, "On your marks,
You have to-
get set, go!" And I need you all to roll initiative. So, for those that are watching us, Chris has never played D&D before.
Oh, natural 20 plus
That's a
1.
crit.
21.
All right.
You guys need this one?
Yes, please.
So you just remember that.
What did you get? Oh,
She got a 17.
I got 17.
I got 15.
I got
plus your initiative.
3.
Oh, minus 1.
I got a 16.
Yeah.
Ah.
I also minus 1.
I don't initiate well.
We're not very dexterous.
I got a 15.
Who got 15 to 20?
Still like
I got 15.
Oh, I got more.
You got a crit.
Okay,
right?
you got, what did you get?
21.
21. All right, so we got. Okay, and you got
15.
17.
17. Okay.
Am I the lowest?
Did you? Oh, you. That's plus 1?
Well done.
You rolled a natural 2?
Yes, I did.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And you're controlling that by
yeah, great.
So we got.
Told y'all to stay right.
Staying right.
We will.
And what'd you get? 3. All right.
All right.
All right. So, as it goes off, you dig your heels into your dinosaur and you begin the race. And you have the ability to dash. You're gonna take a dash. What are you gonna do?
No. I want to hear what I can do first.
Well, you've already taunted a guy, but you can dash and you can attempt to take your pole and jab.
We can
It's like a
dash,
pole.
we can jab, we can taunt,
So what you're
We can
saying is
pull.
we can dab.
we can pull.
You can dab. Yes.
I guess jab
Absolutely.
is the pole.
Jab, dash,
Jab.
taunt.
Yes.
I've never played D&D. That's right.
3. So
Jab,
dash,
or
taunt.
what?
This is
Taunt?
only particular to dino race.
Jab dash. Jab dash taunt.
jab dash taunt. Yes. Pock mark poke.
I'm gonna dash.
Mark,
Well,
pock,
yeah.
mark, poke, and jab, tash. I can't say it.
I kick my heels. Oh, do we have initiative? I think we have to go with initiative. So you have to go first.
Point of
Yeah, you're
order.
Point of order.
I whip my dinosaur into shape.
You take a dash.
I dash.
All right. So I
Tip
need
deck
you to
disc
roll a animal handling check. Because as you are trying to coerce your animal to go faster, I need you to roll an animal handling check.
19.
Whoa, damn, Steve with the Arvo.
I normally roll like 1.
Darf looks at Arvo.
No, it's just natural.
What'd you get?
19.
Yeah, you successfully you hit it and then you go, I'm sorry, and you kind of press it. And it speeds ahead and it's going way up there.
I just see a flash of like dust.
Yeah, perfect. You guys are also able to just have your dinosaur do a regular move because you can only dash twice during the race, or dash. All right, so next to go
Can you
is
spin out?
one of the tilted fangs looks at you and goes, huh, well then. And he's gonna actually attempt to jab you, Darth. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Really?
He's just like,
Like that's so mean.
Right?
why are you hitting yourself?
Why? What's going on?
So you're gonna look at your armor class,
16.
No.
and he's gonna roll to attack you, and he hits you with a pole, and he rolls a 12 to hit.
Oh.
So
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Against
if it,
16 AC.
yeah, so it misses.
So-
you just go.
Yeah, I go.
And as it goes over your head, it's like,
I look up.
you're like, I'm on a mini raptor.
Whoa. Good try.
You're very accurate.
Yeah. Well, I
Oh,
just
is it
go,
taunt?
"Oh."
Is that a taunt?
No, that's just me saying.
And then he's gonna like galley up and just move, but he's still way behind you right now.
Okay. So, nice. So I go.
It'll be Kate next.
Oh, I wanted to dash.
Yeah, we'll get you there. It's based on the way you roll. Is when you go.
No, they just took their turn against
you're
you, but
ahead
you
of
still
me.
get a
Sorry,
turn.
my bad.
That was not your turn. That was just you reacting to someone else's turn.
Oh, he tried to hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to.
Me.
I don't know how.
That's just me.
So you can always take one move to move ahead, and one action.
Okay, so I'm going to move forward and then jab at the guy who just jabbed at Darth.
Get up.
I have a question though. If you dash, is the move built in?
If you move, yeah, you can always move. If you dash, no, you. That's
It's
your
move.
yeah.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
It's a move plus.
You
Okay, that's what I
move
thought.
farther than everyone else because you coerced your animal into doing something.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna move forward and
Yep.
then hit the guy that hit Darth or tried to hit Darth.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. All right, so you, as you catch up to him, you swing your quarterstaff. Now roll me an attack roll. It's with strength as your modifier.
Straight strength. 12.
12. Okay. You just kind of swing with your staff, and it goes wide over his head. And he looks at you and goes,
So I was gonna say, am I proficient in the staff?
"It's a simple weapon."
Okay.
Yeah, you actually would be proficient.
Yeah, I was about to say. So
Yeah.
So it's a 14.
14. Yeah, you
That's your
hit him.
bonus
Oh, if you have it here. If you have it like here.
Oh, okay.
You-
Usually, like if it's a basic weapon like a staff, basically you know how to use it. Like
Okay.
a sword takes training, but a staff you can take.
you're whacking somebody with a stick.
Yeah. So if something says you're proficient in it, I mean these are all pre-calculated for you.
Right.
But in this case, I took my strength and added my proficiency.
Okay.
So I hit him.
Yeah, you hit him. Roll a d6. And as you strike him, you just come running behind him and you smoke him right in the back. And you knock him off
I'm
his
not a
mount.
fighter. I knocked him off his mount.
Yeah, yeah, she knocked him off his mount. He was just holding with his. He wasn't holding with his strong hand, and he fell off the mount, and he kind of hits the ground hard. And next person to go is. You hit my strong hand. I'm sorry. The next person to go is another of the tilted viper, and he
Oh damn.
he looks at. What Is it Rickard?
Ricard.
Ricard. Okay. He looks at Ricard, and he grabs his pole as he's kind of moving ahead, and he attempts to take out the legs and trip you of your dinosaur, and he Give me a strength check, and you must make a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah.
Are you proficient? Are you like?
I'm wise as fuck.
You're not proficient.
What's that? No, but I'm still wise as fuck.
Wait, what's your plus 3?
Oh, nice.
18.
Yeah, as he tries to run the pole under the feet of your dinosaur, you don't know how you do it, but you command the dinosaur to do a little bit of a jump in the air. like a little bit of a Yoshi jump, like.
Yeah.
You command the dinosaur to dab. It's like.
And you successfully avoid it, but he moves forward a position. And next person to go is Chris.
Dolph. So I want to dash.
Yes.
I want to dash, and I want to catch up
Okay.
to these guys that tried to. Well, you knocked the guy off, right? The guy who
So
hit
right
me.
now, Arvo is ahead.
So Lily avenged me already. She took him out.
Yeah, she took him out.
So there's no tilted fangs ahead of me.
There's one more. There's two more
To
actually.
go. They haven't
They're
moved
not
yet.
ahead of.
They're still in they're with.
Yeah,
haven't
there's two
gone
more
yet.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like running between their legs right now. My little mini raptor is like, I'm like in the dust.
Dodging and leaving.
So I want to dash. I'm sick of being in the
All right.
dust. I want to catch up with
Roll me an animal
Arvo.
handling.
A what?
Animal handling. It'll be at the first skill. Yeah.
D20, right?
Yeah, you're plus 3.
Oh, what?
11.
11. I think this is why I'm running around so much.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm weaving in the dust,
Duck
and
and
then
weave.
there's
Duck
dinosaur
and
legs. And I'm just like, Arvo!
Yeah, as you try to duck and weave, you don't get as far as you'd like, and you just catch up with the rest of the riders, but not with Arvo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm still in the dust.
Tiny raptor, tiny legs.
Yeah, you're trying to
Literally,
wrap.
you don't even know where I am.
Just because you zigzag so much, you just didn't get
And
as
I'm just
far
screaming,
as you
and all I'm screaming is, Arvo!
The hole is still in front of Arvo to the right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can't control it.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah. Jab, dodge, taunt, and question mark could be a T-shirt. Yeah, he did not die, Red and Claire. Is it? Sorry, it's
Reld. We call him Reld.
Reld. Yeah, Reld. He didn't die.
Yeah.
He's still alive, and he's on the ground.
He's just laying on the ground.
He's kind of hurt.
Am I close to so if we're running ahead, are we potentially going to run him over? Are we headed towards him on the ground?
You might. You could hit him on the way by if you want.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Don't hit anybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Arvo, don't kill anybody. If I die, we die.
Next person to go is the last two riders that are in position. Of the Tilted Fangs. They move up ahead a space, and they attempt to trip. Who's on space with me? They're all. Oh no, I screwed up. They all move up a space, and each of them try to trip. Who's both you two? I need you both to make a wisdom save.
Damn right. Did you guys both roll a 3?
My wisdom. Oh damn.
8.
Oh, was it up here?
Wait, it's up here.
Oh, it's the same.
It's on, mine's 7%.
I was hoping it'd be 14 wisdom.
You guys.
I have 4 wisdom. I'm obviously not the smartest man.
So 8 and
Oh, you're 8.
No, I'm 8.
yeah,
I'm a 4.
4.
I'm plus 5.
Hey.
Yeah, so you get tripped.
Oh,
You're just Arvo, and you
Yeah.
get just boom.
now I'm like a tumbling little man. Just
You're like,
And and Lily just kind of dodges out of the way, just to the side,
Oh,
and avoids it safely. But it is your turn.
don't step on me. Don't step on the dwarf.
Can I
Dwarf down,
forego
dwarf down.
trying to hit somebody with a pike and cast vicious mockery instead?
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and
Is that like a mega taunt?
It's kind of like you rack their mind with your insults so much that they're scared to attack you or anyone next turn.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think about taunts and MMOs where they're forced to attack you. He's taunting them, but he's not really forcing them to attack him.
So I'm gonna cast it at the one that is closest behind Arvo.
Okay. Sure.
And your dino riding is bad, and you should feel bad.
As I'm tumbling, I go.
What's your spellcasting modifier?
His spellcast DC is 13.
Okay. He you can see him. He's scared. He kind of like, and he kind of freezes in space. Like he just stops. He's really evaluating his life's choices right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just like, It's kind of like a weird like.
He takes 1d4 psychic damage if you fail.
Yeah, you want to roll 1d4.
2. He takes 2 damage.
A cool, refreshing LaCroix to catch up.
Is the race sponsored by LaCroix?
Is it sponsored? Is that a local drink?
Yeah, you actually see
Cholt.
Yeah, the Cholt is actually, they have a banner that says LaCroix.
Made in Cholt.
Made in Cholt, yeah.
Exactly. He also has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Absolutely.
During this turn.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Olé. And then I'm gonna move forward.
All right. Yeah, you move forward. Now that signals the end of the round.
LaCroix.
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 LaCroix. LaCroix in 2010. Lol.
Now, there are not, this arena isn't exactly a straight line. There's lots of obstacles you guys have to avoid.
Like a giant hole he put in the middle of it.
Yeah, like a giant hole.
Oh, off to the right.
Yeah, so you guys are coming up on that giant hole and other things. I need you all to roll a d20 to see what type of obstacle you get. And you guys can borrow mine.
17.
Can I take the roll you just said?
No.
17.
17? You don't see an obstacle.
3.
5. I'm rolling on the ground, so this makes sense. I have no idea what's happening.
For some reason, there's a net on the ground.
Oh, good.
I need you to.
I tumble into a net.
I need you to make a.
And a cactus.
My character says it's a cactus net. It's a cactus net. What? Who put a cactus net?
What even is a cactus net?
It's not pleasurable.
What do you catch it?
Who makes this?
What is
happening?
Oh, 17.
Yeah, you just go right through it. It doesn't as it's going.
Good.
You kind of.
Good. Who makes this and it falls apart?
This net was poorly constructed.
Did not slow me down. Work on your design.
And what was yours?
I rolled initiative, right?
No, it was just a d20.
20.
20. Nothing. You see nothing.
Wait, you rolled
14?
again?
You also see nothing.
What the?
You really?
Yeah.
Damn. All
Can
right.
I take you to Vegas?
I want to go to Vegas. We were just saying we need to go to
We
Vegas.
did great at blackjack.
Would you go to Vegas?
Yeah.
Would you gamble?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, hold on. Well, anyway, after this, this is like.
Yeah,
this
we'll
is our,
talk about this after.
Board games in Vegas.
Are you gonna play
Yes,
this for
we
you?
need to go to Vegas again. Anyway, yes, if you've got the sound bar,
Oh yeah.
you're right on. So now that we're back at the start of the turn, it is your turn, Arvo.
I'm gonna dash again. I'm like.
Yeah?
I'm
we
impressed
dash?
by my luck.
We can only
You
dash
can only
twice.
take twice, yeah.
During my second. Because
Yeah.
I'm already in the lead. I just want to I want to get
Yeah.
my lead finalized.
Give me that animal handling check. Just caress
I'm
it.
gonna roll
Just
this.
give that dinosaur goosebumps.
Please, dinosaur. I'm gonna get like a 1.
Yeah. Just make it feel good.
Well.
Treat it to a nice seafood
12.
dinner and never call it
12.
again. Yeah. I think this dinosaur really likes you. I think this dinosaur, you like me. Yeah.
You really like
Yeah.
me.
You're finding pleasure in the most
I
obscure
heard-
places.
Maybe we're all learning that we don't need the pleasure
You
cruise.
are a dragonborn.
That is true.
This
So
is the
I
pleasure.
feel like you guys have a connection.
Yeah, actually, I never thought about that. That's good.
You
Yeah.
found your soulmate.
I have shares of you.
Yeah, you're leaving.
Pleasure.
You're leaving everyone in their dragon dust.
Oh, I'm in the dust. That's all I meant. I'm just.
Now,
That's all I see.
it's like just a reptilian race of races. And the next person to go is the rider that got knocked down. He kind of gets back up again. No one's gonna keep him down, so he gets back on the dinosaur. and he's kind of saddling up to go, but he hasn't really gone
my
anywhere.
jokes before I make them.
The next person to go is Lily.
Lily. So she's ahead of me, right? I mean, I'm in the back.
Yeah.
Where's he right now?
You got knocked down, right?
I think
No,
we're on
no,
the
you're good. Yeah, you're.
same area.
You guys are all in the same area. Yeah, you guys are all.
Except Steve's
Arvo?
ahead.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering- Oh, we're us three are kind of. Okay.
In the same.
Okay. Except I'm just on the ground.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna dash over, I guess.
You dash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and make that dinosaur do what do you want.
20.
Show
Not
oh that
natural.
not a natural 20?
Not a natural.
All right, you showed that dinosaur how coercive you could absolutely be.
Yeah. I
And
showed
you
the dinosaur's boss.
yeah, you did. And you're just behind Arvo now. But he's still in there. He's still ahead.
Yeah. I'm like watching his back.
Yeah. Yeah, you got him. You guys are clearly ahead. The next rider, the one that you made fun of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you bar it.
Yeah.
He's kind of frozen there, and he's just kind of like
Yeah.
shivering.
Wow.
And he's not doing anything. He's
Cards
staying
are
there.
good like that.
Yeah, you're insulting.
Yeah. You went right into his
Crushed his like being.
the
Cards
next
are really fun in that regard.
Yeah.
You can just be as ridiculous as you want.
Wow.
And be really fun with it.
next person to go is you, Darth. the
Okay,
dwarf.
so Darth. Over
Like
and
when you're
over.
like falling down the stairs and
Yeah,
screaming like that.
So I still have a dash. I can't dash. So I'm off my dinosaur right now, right?
Hey, are you off your dinosaur?
Yeah, I'm off my
Yeah,
dinosaur.
so you have to get back on your dinosaur before you can start racing.
Okay, I gotta try to do that.
That's gonna be your action, unfortunately.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what do I gotta do? I gotta
You
stop.
just gotta
moving.
get, just get back on.
He can
Oh,
move.
he's taking
No, he can't. He's off his dinosaur. So
No,
you're
he
taking
can
the
get-
whole time in the race.
I want to.
Yeah.
Darth slowly slows himself down from tumbling, covered in dust, and he goes, "Yeah, whoa." Gets up, and I guess my dinosaur just stayed with me. And he's like, tick, 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 tick. This little dinosaur just like stops.
You have like a dumb dinosaur. He's like so clueless. He's
Well, I
like,
stopped.
this is great, right?
Yeah.
We're doing well.
I'm doing awesome.
Right. I'm splayed on the ground, just like looking at the sky. Like, and then he comes up, starts licking my face, and it just like, and I just like, ugh. So I get up and I get back on the dinosaur.
Perfect.
I just clamber back on. Like,
All right.
and I guess I see
Are
them
you
ahead
sure
of me.
you've never played D&D before?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say like you're a natural.
Well, most of the characters in any game I play is in that situation generally. I'm usually on the ground. So
So the last two riders, one attempts and he gets up to you, Lily. The other one doesn't get anywhere, and he only just clears ahead. So right now we have Arvo in the lead, and next we have Lily in second, and we have in third place, right beside him, is one of the Tilted Vipers, and in fourth place we have another Tilted Viper, and then we have
they hurt Tilted Viper.
we have
The
you
crushed
guys,
soul.
kind of a pack in the back there, leading the pack. And then the next person to go is going to be you, Ricard.
So who is the furthest forward of
Tilted.
Yeah, he's a good bit like 200 feet ahead.
Wait a fangs.
He's now 200 feet ahead.
Yeah, he's pretty far.
So they've completely ignored my hole.
They actually missed it. Jumped over.
Okay.
Oh, pleasure cruise, huh?
Oh, okay.
You're still finding your pleasure.
Well,
We are
it was
gonna.
worth a shot to try.
Yeah, they jumped right over it. Unfortunately, yeah. I forgot to describe that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You should have.
Yeah, I should have. But what are you gonna do? What can you do
Going
about
right
it?
for the full like.
Well, if I can't shout to that guy,
They're much chewier than the
I
other.
might be able to shout to him. Can I shout to him?
I mean, you know what?
I don't know what the range is on it.
It's 120 feet.
Is that 120?
Yeah.
So can I move first and then shout at
Yeah,
him?
let's give that a whirl. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move first and then shout at him.
Okay. Yeah, I can say. You know what? I can say you're gonna give that a shot. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. What are you gonna say though?
This is the guy that's way up front.
Yeah.
You may think you're all that, but you're not.
And he, you gotta see him.
Right behind you.
Oh!
Get him, Rico!
No, I think you're just saying Arvo. I don't think
I don't know who's up there. I'm just with you guys.
You can kind of see like his face drain of color, and he's just stops. And roll d4.
Yes, more damage. Wait, here, this one. This is like the worst die to roll. It should be like fuck.
Yes. All right.
1.
So you guys, as you guys kind of end your turn, or as you kind of 6 seconds pass by, more obstacles coming your way. And you guys roll d20s to tell me what obstacles you see.
10.
Oh,
I also got a 10.
welcome to 2-10.
Okay, welcome to One Down.
Wait, was that for? Can I mod this? No, not at all.
Nope.
For those that can see the camera or can't see the camera,
Arvo, nice one.
Dark just rolled a 1. So
You're probably a critical fail
just
state.
as if you haven't
in this.
seen anything, a blockade just kind of
A wall?
Oh,
There's
blockade,
a wall that I. Wait,
it's like a wall with like a door drawn on it. You're like,
It's like one
yes.
of those.
It's like a little half wall. Like everyone else just went right over
It's
it.
like,
Yeah,
jump,
it's just
jump,
like-
jump. It's from the other side too, so it's like over.
Yeah, it's like
oh.
because your torments are coming up. You're like shit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh god, it's a wall.
Son of a. My one weakness.
Who built a wall? Can't you go over it?
Don't go through it.
Go through it.
You have to coerce your dinosaur to jump over it.
The only
And I
way.
need you to make an animal handling check.
Okay.
Please.
Come on. Yeah, please. Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Wait, 4 plus what?
4 plus 3. 7.
Yeah, you slam.
Damn it.
You're not coming to Vegas with us.
I know.
You're not.
I go smash. Just fall back under my back again.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boom.
Yeah, and then slide to the bottom.
And the listeners
And then the
look at your
lizard-
face again.
And I'm just like looking at the sky again. Like, this is awful.
You for some reason you're gonna be held back, but
Oh, good.
here, yeah.
Yeah.
What did you guys? You guys both rolled a.
We rolled 10s.
Tens. What'd you roll?
2.
Same wall.
Oh, shit.
No, same wall. You tripped.
He's like way ahead.
Yeah, okay, it's a different wall.
Oh,
but
different
same
wall. The
idea.
walls get bigger.
It's a different wall for
Oh
him.
no.
Yeah.
That's decent.
Is it animal handling?
Yeah.
So I don't have that. Darn it. 14.
Yeah, you jump over it. You're
Clears
not
the wall.
tiny, right? So it was pretty easy for you to jump over it.
Like, it was just like a tiny wall. Like, it's a mild nuisance for most folks. Unless you're on a tiny raptor.
And you both
I'm offended by that.
you see there's some vines on the ground, both where you guys are in different positions, of course. And you the vines begin to twist and come up, and I need you guys to make a wisdom saving throw to try and get your
Hell yeah.
your mount
Vines.
to
Fuck!
Oh! Did you guys both get it?
They did.
No. You got a 1, right?
no.
Okay, I have a total of 9.
Okay,
Oh,
the
would
vines ensnare your
Oh, you're
mounts,
very smart.
and they knock you off your
You're smart,
off
you
your
know.
mounts, and they kind of just carry you back. And you guys fall backwards.
They fall off their mount?
Yeah, you get basically like moshed back with your mount. Like you guys fall off and you get moshed back down to the start of the race.
Oh, they got pulled back by the vines.
To
Yeah.
the start of the race.
So I'm laying on the bottom of the wall.
Well,
and
no,
you see
you're
it fly by.
you're just off the finish line. You're way before the finish line.
Wait, so is he behind me now?
Yeah.
Oh, I just see you go zipping by.
Yeah.
me. Just like, I'm not on my dinosaur anymore, I assume. I'm on
Yeah.
my ass.
Yeah,
and
you
I just
kinda-
see him go flying by me and go, oh
Oh,
god.
and then I go fly by you down the next side.
Oh, you're behind me? I'm like, what?
Amazing.
Arvo!
Arvo! Okay.
Okay, I stopped the guy right behind him.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
strip.
Arvo is he's in the clear lead.
Okay, good. You got to win it for the
You
team.
have
man. We're awful.
You can see it. It's about
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
you got a couple, maybe about 12 more seconds of racing time.
Dang.
You're basically hoping we don't die.
Who's behind me?
Oh, there nobody. You are the
all
clear
there.
winner, man.
Can I just move and win?
It'll get you close, but not there.
You're out of dash.
Okay, so I turn around, who's the closest? I guess I'm the closest guy.
They are like way behind you, man.
Which
You
is
are
fine, I can see them, right?
like you literally. If this was Mario Kart, you're lapping everybody.
Could I see them though, from where I am?
You can see dust trails.
You're alone in the front.
Yeah, you're like.
Well, I was thinking like, could I use my firebolt
No, it's too far.
like near them and like they're
No, it's too far.
okay.
Taunt them from behind. Show back.
Okay, I taunt. Can I flip them off?
That's a taunt, right?
That is a taunt.
That's a taunt. Yeah, you can try.
Is that gonna make them?
But hey, you can't do anything else. You might as well.
I flip them off.
Well, you're welcome.
You're just
You
like-
take a move and an action, right?
Okay, I move and then.
So yeah, you flip them off.
We need to roll.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, what am I rolling?
You're rolling a whiz.
Intimidation.
Yeah, I don't remember what.
Oh,
type it is.
intimidation.
It's intimidation. Yeah.
Oh, I am good. Wait,
Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
nice.
22.
You're just Deshaun Jackson.
As you kind of
And he's doing this the whole way. Looking good. He's all happy. He feels his new.
It's golden cape.
I'm just
floating
like,
behind
my
us.
golden
pleasure,
cape.
like,
you guys see
Pure
the other
pleasure.
tilted fangs kind of like.
yeah,
What's he doing? What's he doing? But you move. You're right near the finish line. You're real close. But
Suck.
next person to go is one of the tilted fangs. He's just gonna move up. He's got nobody near him. So the next person to go is Lily. You move back to pretty much the start of the race.
I
And
think
there's nobody near me.
You have a couple guys, yeah? Yeah, there's a few.
smack